Please let me go. I swear I'm gonna pay you back when the journey is over. Come on, we're here to save the world. I swear we'll pay you later. Come on, it's just a stupid potion that's already gone. Huh, I never noticed that before. Hey there everyone, I'm LIoyd, and welcome back to Tales of Symphonia. Last time we went over the monster-filled sea without really seeing any monsters. I don't know if that is just laziness or Max being very good at sailing. I don't really know, to be honest. And today we're gonna get these assholes a new Palma Potion because Colette just had to walk into the one carrying it. Of course. So let's just go and let's go to the item shop and let's just buy it for them so they can just shut up, shall we?
Oh please! There's no way anyone would sell those to you at a price that low.
You should be thankful that we're even willing to spend money for goods from a rundown shack like this.
I don't need to hear that from a bunch of filthy designs. I'm not going to sell one single gel to the likes of you.
Ooh, ballsy.
Chocolate, stop!
But Mom, these are the same monsters that took Grandma away.
You've got some nerve talking to us like that, little girl. You keep that up, and we can't guarantee what'll happen to you or the city.
Just try it. As long as Governor General Door is around, we'll never submit to the likes of you.
You little...
Stop. We'll exceed our quota for this year. We need permission from Lord Magnus to go any further. Depending on Lord Magnus's mood, you might or might not get to keep that pretty little head of yours.
Knowing Magnus, yeah, I'm going more towards the first one. But you never know, he's very unstable.
Well then, I'm off to work now, Mom.
Take care. I apologize for what happened. I'm sure you were startled. Please, relax and take a look around.
So her grandma was taken by the designs, huh? Yeah. No one's safe apparently. Anyway though, this is the item shop, so let's just buy that stupid Palma Potion. The shop's name is Marbles. Oh no. Please let that be a coincidence, please. Uh-oh. It's not, is it? Anyway though, let's just buy that potion and get out of here. Oh, 1,000. Yeah, that's something that I find a little bit douchey, to be honest. The first thing you see when you get to Palma Costa is weapon shop, armor shop, yeah, I'm gonna upgrade. And then they expect you to pay 1,000 gold for a Palma Potion. Oops, beginner's trap. Palma Potion sure is expensive. What should we do? I don't think they're gonna forgive us without the potion. I'm sorry, it's my fault. Are you folks in need of some money? Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Well, a lot of things happened, and if so, you can visit the cafeteria at the Palma Costa Academy. Their cook was looking for a waitress. Oh, I'll do it! Ah, good one, Colette. Wait, you're serious, aren't you? Yeah, I agree with LIoyd. Colette as a waitress? How about no?
Palma Costa の人たちって勇敢だよね。
ああ、頑張ってデザイアンに立ち向かおうとしてるからな。
ほんと、イセリアの人たちにも見せてやりたいよ。
総督府のドアって人がうまく街をまとめているみたいだね。
まずはそのドアって人に話を聞いてみましょう。
Yeah, I mean, he must be one hell of a guy. He actually gives the people of Palma Costa the strength and courage to stand up to the designs. The mayor of Isela could learn a lot from him, I think. But anyway though, so we don't have enough money to buy the Palma Potion. Of course you could just sell a lot of equipment and stuff to actually get enough money to actually buy it. But there is a better way. As that lady said, the chef at the Palma Costa Academy or University needed a waitress. So how about we actually go and check that out? But first, Governor General Door. Dad was taken away to the ranch and hasn't come back. Even though I've been a good boy. Hang on just a little longer. I promise, remember? I'll save everyone who's been taken away to the ranch. But I'm lonely. Don't worry, Father is a friend of everyone in the city. My mother died of illness. Wow, that came out of nowhere. But your father should be alive. I'm sure he'll come back. Really? Yes. They were all taken away because they fought against the science. I swear I'll rescue them. Okay, I'll just wait for Dad to come back. Good boy. Let's go, Kilia. Yes, Father. So that's this door, huh? Who's that? Governor General Door. He's recruiting soldiers and resisting to the science. He's a wonderful man. After losing his wife to an illness, he raised his daughter Kilia all by himself. As long as Governor General Door is here, we won't submit to the science. Even if we were carried off to the ranch, Door will come and save us. We believe in him. The people of the city are all so strong. That Door person must be a great man. Yeah, it really seems like that, doesn't it? I mean, yeah, just look at Chocolat. I mean, she kicked ass. Anyway, though, we have a dog here, so Colette, give him a new name. This is Pepe. Pepe. Okay, fine. Anyway, though, this is the Palma Costa Academy, so let's go in and let's break a lot of things. Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen. Say, Genis, you were supposed to go to this school, weren't you? Ah, yeah, I was given a recommendation. You? A child this small was recommended for the elite Palma Costa Academy? He's bluffing. It took me six tries to pass the entrance examination. What? Don't make fun of him. Genis can even say his multiplication table. What kind of low example is that? You know, LIoyd, even I could do that, and yeah, it's a bad example. Well, it's high level for LIoyd. That is true. They say birds of a feather flock together. I'm sure this runt is on the same level. What? You're nothing compared to Genis. Interesting. Will you challenge me then? You will do it, right? It's easy for you to say. But yeah, let's accept the challenge because I hate snotty bastards like this guy. You should know that I'm the highest ranked student at this academy. You're gonna regret it later. I'll prepare the questions. When you're ready, come to the classroom in the back on the second floor. Ah, I haven't been studying lately, so yes, let's do a little intensive training. We should borrow an empty classroom. That sounds like a good idea. But before we do anything, check this thing, and surprise, surprise! It's our good old pal, the mysterious gourmet, the Wonder Chef. Spell your love with ketchup. Ew, ketchup. I shall teach you the recipe for omelets. I don't like ketchup at all. And we get the omelet. I do like omelets though. Recipe. An omelet requires 2 ingredients, rice and egg. That's a special omelet. That's for damn sure. Farewell. Bye. So now we have 2 things to do in this school, so let's first of all go in here. And alright, this is wrong room. Oops. What? You didn't understand yesterday's lessons? I had some questions about yesterday. Yeah. That's the wrong room. Sorry. I usually forget what's the room that you need to go to. But anyway, though, this is the cafeteria. So let's talk to the chef guy with a very, very big forehead. Say, you there. Would you like to be a waitress for a little while? No other questions, just do you want to try it? Yeah, sure. Do you need an explanation? I guess so. You deliver the food that the customers order. You don't say. That's usually what they do, yeah. First, you must memorize the customer's orders. Then you relay those orders to the kitchen. Finally, you carry the food out to the customers. That's all there is to it. I'm sure you'll do just fine. Yeah, you don't know Colette at all. Anyway though, so this is pretty much just a game of memory. Now, there goes the customers. And I can just gonna say this right now. 1 yum tea and 3 seafood curry. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna say it right now. My memory suck. Let's see. 1 yum tea. Go, and 3 of these. But now I can't remember which one wanted what. That's not good. But yeah, that's everything. Let's see. And of course they make you wait even longer so you can forget even more. It's ready. Take it. Okay, so you're the one that wanted the yum, right? Please say yes. Okay, thank God. And the curry for you. Yeah, both of them. No, I should wanted 3. Dang it. I know. Thankfully, they're not really that picky if you mess up. Yeah. There we go. Phew, done. Yeah, that's what you think. After you finish 1 round, there's still 2 more. 1 eel bowl, 2 curry, and 2 oriental rice. Okay, yeah, I think I got it. Let's see. 2 oriental rice. Now, in the 3rd round, I will actually show you a way to cheat this very, very easily. And as I already told you, they are not picky if you mess up. Not at all, you will still get your reward for some reason. I don't really know. If you do that in real life, you will get fired on the spot. I think. I've never really been a waitress before. Waiter! I've never been a waiter before, so I don't really know. Anyway, you wanted the rice, I believe? Yeah, the old guy wanted the rice. And you wanted the curry? No, dang it. No, she wanted the eel bowl. At least I got it. So you see, she's angry, but just give her the food. Just give her the food and she's happy. And then you wanted the curry. There we go. Phew, done. And now we have the final round, which is, in my opinion, the most annoying thing ever. But as you see, to make this one a lot easier, at least on the PlayStation 3 version, press the home button and just write down what everyone wanted. Yeah, it's just that easy. And you'll see this in other minigames too later on, that the home button will be your best friend. I believe you can also do it in the with the start button in the GameCube version, but that doesn't work on every minigame. But in this one, oh yeah, home button, I love you. What was that? I'm cheating? Yeah, isn't it wonderful? But seriously, my memory when it comes to things like this, and I also have to commentate over it, yeah, it's not good. At all. But I'll be honest, I wouldn't be surprised at all if I still managed to screw up in some type of way. But yeah, I cut ahead a little bit until I actually wrote everything down, and now let's see if my cheating actually works. But as I said, I'm not making any promises. Let's see, so you wanted the tea. Thank you, the teacher, that was easy enough, but now we have the 3 blue heads. Let's see. I believe you were the one that wanted the barbecue combo. Both of them, yeah. And you little nerd, you wanted the eel bowl. Which means the final one wanted the curry. Or the special curry. Oh, thank God. Done, no problem. I raked in the cash thanks to you. Here's your share. And of course, depending on how well you do, you will get paid a little bit. And if you don't have enough money to buy a Palma Potion, you will get one for free. Even though I do have enough money now to buy it. But I get one for free, so I don't have to. So, I get free cash. Not complaining. And not only that. Wow, thank you. Come back anytime. And Colette gets the Turbo Waitress title, which is actually a pretty good title for her. So I think I'm gonna equip it on her right now, actually. As you see though, she will lose some HP, strength and accuracy, but she does need defense and intelligence, especially since she now got some spells, or a spell, so yeah, I'm gonna give it Turbo Waitress for now, at least until I hopefully get Friendship first. Anyway, now let's do some training, or brain training. Let's see, is this the room? There we go, yes. I always forget what room we actually have to go to. Now, while Genis and I are reviewing, all of you can spend some time studying as well. Lucky you. It's a good opportunity. Yeah, I'll do my best. Let's start with imaginary numbers. Really? Imaginary numbers? Good idea. You had some trouble with those. So, question 1. What did LIoyd learn from Kratos in the Triad Ruins? Now, what you answer here will actually change the outcome of the test that Genis is gonna do later on, and it will also reduce the Genis's affection towards LIoyd if you actually answer wrong. And really, it doesn't matter at all what you actually pick. So I'm just gonna go with the right answers. Actually, in the Triad Ruins, we learned Guardian. On the Asa Trail, what did the value of 9.8 that Genis substituted refer to? This one is actually a little bit annoying, but I believe it was acceleration due to gravity. The two answers are very much the same. Where was LIoyd born? Now this one's funny because it's not Iselia and it's not Durok's house. For once, the right answer for a question in school is I don't know. Yeah, I know, that tripped me out the first time too. I thought, okay, it's totally Durok's house, but remember, Durok found LIoyd in the Iselia forest. So, yeah, I don't know. I think it's time we head to the test room. Okay, I'm ready. So now, let's see how Genis does on his test. Let's see, it should be this room. Hey, parakeet. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, let the match begin. I'm not going to lose. I heard what's going on. In the interest of fairness, I'll prepare the questions. Now, take your seats. The rest of you go ahead and take the test as well. What? Me too? No! Well, just try it out. Okay, fine. Begin. Now we'll probably see one of the most fan-favorite scenes in the game. For good reasons. I will announce the results. First, last place is, surprise surprise, LIoyd Irving with 25. Whoa, 25? That's your best yet, LIoyd. Congratulations. Oh, that's not too bad, LIoyd. I mean, 25 out of 100. That's not too bad, I guess, but it's not good either. Nothing to be proud of, though. The rest follow in order. Colette Brunel, 210. Huh? It's not out of 100? No, it's out of 400. Ow! Poor LIoyd. Kratos Orient. I will actually get Kratos' last name for once. 380. Wow, this is a smart guy too. Raine Sage, 400. Of course. It's not like we expected anything but perfection from the professor. Now I shall announce the scores of Genis and Mighty. Really? That little nerd's name is Mighty? Really? Bruiser or Conman? Come on, kick him. Kick his ass! He stole your name. Mighty Washington, 398. Genis Sage, 400. I did it! Now, if you answered wrong on the questions where they were studying, Genis would get down to, I believe, or I think the lowest Genis could go is 395. And if that happens, Mighty will actually get a perfect 400, and well, nothing really happens. He just says, well, you were close, so we're friends now and all that stuff, so no big deal. That's not possible! Take that! Genis is amazing. I lost. I'm sorry I made fun of you. I can handle anything, except casting the right spell on the right enemy. Sorry. I must say, Genis is quite impressive. Yes, he's very accomplished for his age. It's no wonder he received a recommendation to our school. How about it? Would you like to stay here and study with us? Yeah, do that! He'll probably become the most notable genius this school ever seen. Funny because his Japanese name is Genius. Whoa, Genis! It's alright if you want to stay. I mean, you should stay, really. I think LIoyd want to get rid of Genis or something now. No, I'm going with you all. No, I'm going with all of you. I'll go back to studying when the world is at peace. Are you sure? Of course, I already said. I'm sticking by you forever. So the world will never see peace. Okay. Then I'll give you this certificate. Then I'll give you this certificate to enter the academy. Come back anytime when the journey is over. Yeah, I will. Well, that's nice. And Genis gets the title of Honor Roll, which... actually, I can't remember. Is it a good title or not? Let's see. No, not really, no. Nope. But anyway, now that we have the Palma Potion, and I also... oh, wow. Well, that's kind of cool. I also have the money to buy a new one. Let's go back to those assholes and give them their potions so they can be on their merry, stupid way. And then I think we're gonna end this off afterwards. The test scenes are a little bit longer than I remember them to be, so yeah, we won't really get to do much in this video, I think. Here. And we hand it over the Palma Potion. Alright then. Looks like you're good little boys and girls after all. Just make sure you learn your lesson and don't mess with us again. Yes, I'll be careful. Come on, we're leaving. I have to say that Governor General Door sure was trusting. It's hard to believe he just gave us his family treasure like that. So, what are we gonna do with that anyway? You're an idiot. We don't have any use for that thing. We're just gonna sell it to that geezer on Hakinesia Peak who collects old junk. Now, let's go. Finally. Sorry for getting us in trouble. Those guys kinda pissed me off. Yeah, you and me both, LIoyd. Ay, but there's an old geezer in a place called Hakinesia Peak who buys old junk, huh? Well, I guess we should remember him for later, and that family treasure though, I wonder what that was. Oh well, probably not that important. I mean, why should we care about those assholes anyway? They're just a random bunch of people that kinda looks like someone we already know, but that's all. Anyway though, the school scene, or the test scene, were a little bit longer than I thought they would, so yeah, I think I'm gonna end this off here, and next time we are gonna go and talk to Governor General Door and see if he really is that great. Spoilers! Yeah, actually he kinda is. He's quite a great guy, actually. Anyway, I'm gonna go into the inn, and I'm gonna stand on this save point. So, I thank you all for watching, and I see you all later.